guys, what's up? It's Yvette and I'm coming back at you with another video. And in today's video, you are going to see how I make sofrito. I want to give a quick disclaimer. I did forget to film an introduction for this video. I was just about to start editing and realized that I forgot, so I do apologize. You are going to see a different outfit. But anywho, sofrito is basically a Spanish seasoning. We use this a lot in Puerto Rican cuisine. But in other Latin American cultures, you will see the same ingredients. They just use it fresh. If you are interested in seeing how I made this, then just make sure to keep watching. One quick note, if you're wondering what you can use sofrito for, you can use it for beans, different stews, just kind of as a seasoning to your different dishes. It adds a really nice touch of flavor, and it's very, very easy to make. It's pretty cost effective, and it's just nice to have in my fridge. This weekend I did run out, so I ran out and bought all the ingredients. Like I said, it's really easy, very cost effective, and I highly recommend that you give it a try. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you use sofrito for. If you use it, do you like it? Do you buy it? Let me know. Thanks to you guys so much, and I hope you stick around.
Alright y'all, so before we get started, I do just want to show you some of the ingredients you will want to have on hand when making your sofrito. Bear in mind you can use different ingredients, but these are the ingredients that I normally tend to use. So we're going to start off with some garlic that I have to peel up here. Also some green peppers. I sometimes use Cubanelle peppers, which are long and light green. Some white onions and some culantro, which is like a long leaf. Very good. Can't go without it. And then also some cilantro as well. And then I'm also showing you obviously that you're going to want to have your knife and a cutting board. As you can see, I am peeling the garlic here. In the next few clips, you're going to just see me peeling that garlic, cutting it up, and getting it into a bowl. I do want to mention that I learned this trick from another YouTuber to have a garbage bag pretty much at the tip of your cutting board. That way you can have all your trash ready to go when you are doing your chopping. So a lot of this is sped up just for the sake of making sure this video is not 1,000 years long, and so that hopefully it kind of moves a little bit faster. But as you can see here, again, I'm just chopping off the ends of the garlic and chopping up the rest, throwing it into this bowl. The bowl actually ended up being a little bit too small for me to comfortably store everything in, so at the end you will see me transfer it into a bigger bowl. Alright, y'all, so this is what I'm talking about when I say that cleanup is easy. You just throw everything in the bag, you tie it up, and you're good to go.
Okay, y'all, so I did finish cutting up all the veggies that I'm going to throw in the sofrito. So now I'm just going to show you how you make it. It's very simple once everything's cut up. When I'm done, I'm going to throw it in here so that we can have some room to like mix it all together. And then I have these types of containers so that I can throw them in. I always keep one in the fridge and then I leave the rest in the freezer and just kind of defrost them as I need them. This old blender, before I had my Ninja, I have this one that I use, and I keep it for my chirmol and for my sofrito. So again, you just kind of blend everything up. So I'm trying to make sure I have a good blend of everything. I give this a quick stir with my fingers. You just want to make sure you have clean hands. I did wash my hand. Then you want to add just like a splash of water so that there's a little bit of liquid to get things going. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab this container, fill it up with some water, and throw it in there. I'm going to just gradually throw some in there as I see fit. You don't want to add too much water because then it's going to get really watery, but just enough to kind of lubricate things. So I'm going to just start out with this little small batch. It's already plugged in, so I'm going to go ahead and liquefy. You might want to have a wooden spoon nearby, that way you can kind of mess with it. So I'm going to take out my wooden spoon here. Just going to scrape along the sides, kind of mix things around, and I'll throw in a little bit more. Alright. I'm going to mix things around as best as I can. And then again, I'm going to add just a little bit more water to get things lubricated. So here we are. And you just do it gradually. You don't want to overwork your blender, so. Looking good so far. I'm going to add some more. Slowly but surely dump these ingredients in. There we go. Just give that a quick little stir before I let her rip. So what you saw there was enough for one batch. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pour it into this bowl right here. And then we will work on distributing it throughout. And as I'm saying not to overwork yours, I overwork my blenders. I want you to see this. I'm going to toss it right in there. And then I'm going to make sure that I get most of this goodness out of this blender here. Just mixing it up, making sure everything is truly grounded up, and it looks like it is. So now is really the easiest part, which is storing. So I'm going to put my bowls all lined up, and this may not be enough bowls. If we need more, we'll get more, but let me just work on scoop. Let me just be a little more graceful here and get that on in there. You want to leave a little bit of space so that when it freezes up, it will have enough room to freeze. There we go. Very nice, very nice. And lastly, here we are. And there we are. Looks amazing. Give them a quick stir in their containers. Seal these guys up. There we go. And then, again, just be careful as you seal them up. If you put too much, it will overflow. But these are good. We had enough for 3 containers. I hope you guys did find this video useful and that you learned something from it. Give this a try. Let me know. Really hope that this video was useful for you. I know it's going to be useful for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. For subscribing. Take care and bye.